Hey, I'm Wade McNeil from Gallows. I just presented Ride the Lightning by Metallica for Classic Album Sundays. I'd just like to say this is just so very civilized. Most civilized metal listen back that's ever happened. This made me, just start rewinding that tape and wearing it out again and again and again and trying to, learn more than power chords on the guitar. It's a record, I think, that comes out, when you're a musician that makes you kind of want to quit because you don't really have anything to say like this yourself. But it's also a record that the more you listen to it, I think it really inspires. And this record is 30 years old now, and I think it's a testament to how good the songwriting is that it still sounds really, really good. There's no passive metal fans, so yeah, a little bit nerve-wracking. I know every single person that was in there fucking loves Metallica, so that's fine, but so do I, so it was okay. There's some things you probably take for granted when you listen back to it, now, and because a lot of what's on this record has become the conventions of metal and thrash and modern music, but at the time, they really exploded that stuff. They really kicked it in, They took a step forward, I think, as a lot of great bands do, and really busted that stuff up. There was a lot more melody in the thrashy stuff, the quiet moments, the introduction of acoustic guitar and stuff like that has almost this classical feel to it, and it's those things that make those really big payoff parts that much more crushing. What I would hope I would be able to induct is probably the newest Gallows album that we're working on, and I don't know, I've honestly felt every time I make a record that that's the height of what I'm doing, and I can't really imagine if I didn't feel that way that I would bother making the record, So we took a little bit of time off, and I think that's because we just didn't really necessarily have something to say. We didn't have those songs right away, and I always want to be sincere, and so yeah, I love what the stuff we're doing so much now, and if I didn't feel that way, I don't think I'd be playing.